Hi, welcome to my new channel. I speak, you speak, and we speak. Now, you must be wondering what is this channel all about? It's very simple. It's about we speaking to each other. Before I tell you what is going to be the agenda of this channel, I will introduce myself to you. I'm Sarika Sagar with an experience of, you can say, diversified experience of more than 22 years in the field of education. I've done various different things. I've done right from being an interpreter with the forest department, going to the tribal areas, doing interpretation for WHO, UNESCO, and teams like that. I was into coffee table books. I was a teacher. Okay. I was an organizer. I was a conference organizer. I was an event management, all related to education. Then finally, started my own venture, a small venture by the name Talim, where I was teaching students English. I started English CBSE. Then I switched over to overseas training sessions for English, like TOEFL and IELTS and other like GMAT and for other things. Students invariably started coming to me for small odd jobs. They wanted it to be done from me. That is SOPs, writing SOPs for them, writing small journals for them. The neighbor from everywhere, everybody started coming to me to get the debate writing for their small kids and all. Then I started a small, you can say, a small free of cost sessions also I started, where I started teaching students, uh, you can say, handwriting, small things which I feel that today the schools are ignoring. All said and done, then finally I landed up in this education industry which is preparing students for NEET. That I would say was a very novel experience for me. Very novel experience for me. Though I was doing the same thing, I was in education industry, I was teaching the students. At the same time, I got the feel of how to go for the counselings, how to handle the counseling division, how to get the admissions done, how to sort out the problems of the senior students, which I was doing informally earlier when I had my own setup. Okay, but when I got connected with these wonderful seven people, I would say wonderful seven people I got, seven friends I got, seven, you can say, I got seven mentors in my life. They were my seven guiding torch, like my directors of Sarvottam Career Institute where I was working. Okay, they gave me a wonderful platform. I can never be like, cannot forget those 3 years I spent there. Okay, I was indebted to them for all what they have given me. I got the opportunity to do whatever I could do. Why? Because I always wanted to do so much. There was so much there in my head. I must do this with the students. I must do that with the students. But somehow I could not do it because being a one man army, I was managing my institute all my own, on my own. I had so much of experience, I had so much of, you can say, understanding of the students. But I was finding that there are certain things which are becoming a hurdle for me. Had I like, if I would have had good funds, if I would have had good platform, if I would have had a good infrastructure, I would have done so many things with the students, which through my experience interacting with the students, which I thought the schools are lacking in, I need to implement those things in the students. I have to, inculcate those qualities in the students. And Sarvottam gave that to me without a second thought, without, you can say, a second, without any ifs and buts. I don't know how it clicked, how seven on the other hand and my on one side, there was such strong bonding that I had developed with my bosses, with due regards to them, that they allowed me to do whatever I wanted to do. And I would say, if you go and ask them, I never disappointed them. Pandemic was another, yet a new experience for me. There was so much hidden in me, there was so much hidden potential in me which I did not know of, and pandemic brought that out. So This channel that I'm starting, this page that I'm starting, I call it I Speak, You Speak, and We Speak. I will be speaking about my various experiences with the students, how it should be dealt. It is always going to be in a sing-song form. It will include my, pedagogical skills also. It will include my experience with the students also. It will include the coming times also. It will also include the various experiences that you and I must have shared in life, and you would have felt, yes, this happened with me also one day, and how I dealt with it. So there are certain situations I will share with you so that you come to know that if you land up in that situation, how you have to handle those situations when it is with the students, when it is with your colleagues, when it is with something new that you are doing, the challenging situations that you are going through. So keeping everything in mind, you have to take care of that. At the same time, I will be telling you, because I have specialized, I won't say I have specialized, I have seen NEET students, medical students at a very close quarter, and I know what problems they go through, how the preparation should be done, what do's and don'ts should be kept in mind. So all this is what we are going to do. I hope you like it. If you like it, please appreciate me, give your views. It's an open platform. You can speak. If you want me to speak anything on your behalf, you can speak that. So this is my first video, or you can say it's my first maiden video of what I want to do on this platform. Maybe I'll go beyond many things. Something academic I'll be talking, something non-academic I'll be talking. Okay, something related to pandemic I'll be talking, something related to friends I'll be talking. But whatever I'll be talking will have something to take home for you people. Some takeaway is going to be there for you, because every day with whosoever I interact with, the students, my juniors, my seniors, my teammates, my downline, my servant, okay, or the domestic help, even my 5 lovely dogs that I have, there is always something or the other as a takeaway for myself every day, every day. So not a day has passed in my life which has not been a takeaway for me, because I've never come to say myself that, oh, I know everything. I have always underestimated myself, as I hear from people. The people say, everybody has to say that they know what my potential is, but honestly speaking, I don't know what my potential is. And I'm not just saying for the heck of saying, I'm saying it because I honestly feel that way. I don't know what my potential is. And probably that is why others are seeing so much of potential in me, because I always underestimate myself. And when I'm underestimating myself, I'm always learning. And the day I will start to estimate or overestimate myself, I'll stop my learning procedure. But to some extent, I should say, yes, underestimation is sometimes bad also. You allow others to think that you are not up to the mark. So I'll again correct my line and I'll say that always estimate yourself, don't underestimate. I have a habit, I cannot change my habit of underestimating myself. Okay, but I would say that, okay, in spite of this habit of underestimating myself, I'm all the time learning and I'm creating a different picture before others. Others see me differently. But I would suggest, estimate yourself, analyze yourself, introspect yourself, and don't overestimate yourself. The day you will start estimating yourself, that will be the last day of your growth. You will feel that you know everything, and we don't know everything. There's so much yet to know. So much, so much, so much yet to know. One life is incomplete to know so much. We are learning from each other. But one thing I've learned during the second wave of pandemic is that we must treat humans as humans. We must not treat humans as a software network company, or we must not treat humans as some kind of, you can say, a gadget. We must not consider humans as, you can say, magic machines bringing result in a day if nothing happens. Pandemic has taught us one thing: patience. Patience, and give time to the cosmos around you. Everything will fall in place. Okay, and those who are restless at this point of time are really not only ruining themselves, but they're ruining so many people around them. So for now, I'll call it off, and we will come soon. My next video will be on something or the other lovely to share with you. Thank you so much.